So Olivia, I can't hear. Can you say hello? Let me see if I can hear. I can't hear can't hear anything. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
I can't hear it.
Just bear with me. Okay, we're about to start. Right. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to our June edition of the 1000 Life Changing event. My name is Olivia Rufai, and I'm going to be your host for this evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are joining us from. I know that there are some people that are jumping on at the moment, but if you're watching through any social media platform, my question is, why are you not here in the Zoom? Not watching via social media, why are you not in the studio with us and having a conversation, right? So I'm really excited. The weather here in the UK has been a bit of a miserable day, raining, but I know that there are some people that are enjoying the sun in whatever country that you're watching from. So without any further ado, let me introduce to you our resident speakers. All right, so I'm so excited. Every year, every month, we do this, and we have been doing this now for just slightly over 3 years. And I am just so happy and so honored that over these 3 years, I have been your host consistently every single month. So I am just so humbled for that. So before we go to get our guest speakers, let me introduce to you our resident speakers. This gentleman is, I don't even know whether he's actually home or he's traveling. He travels around the world supporting us in this amazing opportunity that we do. And we are so grateful for the last 3 years. He has been a great support. So if you're here for the first time or you're watching via anybody's social media platform, you will be introduced. You will get to meet this gentleman, and he will be there to support you and encourage you as he has been doing for all of us in this amazing opportunity, Juice Plus. So let me introduce to you so he can say hello, and it's no other. Introduced to some, but for others you already know, and that is Mr. Ernesto Hartog.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's good to be back in this call. Beautiful people here. That is good. Olivia, always wonderful how you open up the Zoom. Welcome everyone to this this Zoom that could change your life, could change everything you will do after this Zoom if you just open, listen, and make a decision. I'm so happy to be here. We've been doing this for over 3 years, and we'll be doing it for the next 3 years. We have touched millions of lives with the Juice Plus company for over 50 years, and we're doing a good job with this Zoom, touching people's lives. Over 1,000 people has it already been, and we will not stop until we have at least touched everyone in the UK and Ireland and across the globe.
Wow, thank you so much, Ernesto. And yes, it's just about, I think we got to get to the point of saying the 10,000 life changes. I think that's it, because I guess we're heading towards that anyway. So the theme 1,000, I think, is probably outdated now. We're going towards 10,000. So I love that. Thank you so much, Ernesto. Thank you so much for always your great support with us, not only with the 1,000 life changing or 10,000 life changing events, but just your commitment to the partners of this amazing company, Juice Plus. And we really, really appreciate you. Our next resident speaker, again, in and out. I mean, these have been on the journey right from the conception of this this program. And I always get excited because she's one that introduced myself and my husband into this business. So she's not only a friend, she is like a sister and, family. We call ourselves family. So let me just introduce to you no other than Constance Ohanisi. Say hello, Constance.
Thank you so much, Olivia. Welcome to 1000 Live for June edition. Thank you, Ernesto. Thank you, everyone that is participating for this Zoom tonight. Please click the share button, share, because we are here together to change 1000 lives, and we are doing it, and we want you to be part of it. Thank you so much, and stay tuned. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Constance. We have got two amazing speakers, and we want you to listen. That's why we want you to invite as many people as possible into the Zoom. I know there are some people watching via social media, but it's sometimes it's better when you come into the Zoom so that you can, if you've got any questions, you can actually ask, and you could type it in the chat and then ask your questions. The first guest speaker that we've had her on before. But she has an amazing story, and I think her story is kind of like a little bit changed as well from the last time that we've had her. I think I met her about 2 years, or when she first joined the business. So we're going to hear some things about her as well. So let me introduce to you Ngozi. Ngozi, come and say hello.
Hi everyone, good evening, morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I am so excited to be here, and yes, I'm very happy to be amongst you this evening. And yes, thanks Olivia for inviting me over. Happy to be here.
Oh, thank you so much, Ngozi. We had Ngozi at our last event, and she was inspiring and talking about health, and she she broke things down in regards to our health. So thank you so much for honoring the invitation, Ngozi. We're really excited to hear about your journey and how this business has helped you, and how it's helping you to inspire other people as well. Right, so my next guest, all the way from Germany. By the way, if you don't know, this business is an international business, and we have partners around the globe. And I believe, because sometimes in Germany there's a place that is Germany and there's a place that is close to Germany. So I think she might correct me if she's not from Germany. But I actually physically met her when we went to Paris. I think Paris, it was our convention Paris, and I met her there, and that was, I believe, probably about 3 years ago or so. And such an amazing lady. The other thing that I realized is that we call her one of our social principals. When we went to Madrid, she actually helped in organizing some of the activities we did when we went to our Juice Plus convention in Madrid. So let me introduce to you, many people might not know her, but let me introduce to you. I'm so excited. It is all the way, correct me if I'm wrong, if you're not from Germany, but correct me, all the way from Germany, I'm going to say is Blessing. Blessing, come and say hello.
Hi everyone, good evening. Of course, you're correct, Olivia. I'm from Germany. I live in Germany. I'm really excited to be here this evening, to be honest. I think this is my first time participating in this 1000 Life Changing event, which I'm really always excited to listen to people. And today, I get to speak, so it's really, really exciting for me. And, I can't wait to dive in what we have today. Thank you for having me over.
Well, we can't wait for you to really share, because there's a lot of people that don't know your story. So Blessing is all the way, I was correct, all the way from Germany. She is an international marketing director in the Juice Plus company. And we're so excited to have you with us as well. So let's start right from the beginning. I always like to start with, just in case there are people watching like, what's all this about? What's all this about? And that's why I love and I feel so comfortable when we have Ernesto, so that you know that This business is real. We're not faking it. Okay, we have someone right from the corporate side that is going to speak as well. So that's why I get really excited. So Ernesto, there are many people that might be watching, and there are a lot of people that do know you that come to the Zoom, but there are people that are watching on whatever platform. They don't know who you are. They don't know what you do. And just tell them who you are, what you do, and just a little bit about the company itself. So they don't think that it's just us trying to, you know, tell us a little bit about the company as well.
Yes, I'll do that. And so my name is Ernesto Hartog. I'm half Dutch, half Italian, living in Switzerland. Actually, I'm at home. Came back from Brussels yesterday. I'm flying out to London tomorrow. And so I'm home, which is good. And we as a company, we inspire healthy living around the world. And it's not that we've been doing this like for the last 3 years or the last 5 years. We've been doing this for almost 54 years. This company was founded by our president, Jay Martin. And he had that vision that with products, you can help and inspire people across the globe to do something about their health. And then here we are, thousands and thousands of partners out there globally and billions of customers that we have. We inspire people to a healthier lifestyle. We inspire people also to take the financial health into their own hands, right? So inspiring healthy living around the world is the financial health and the physical health. So we are actually giving a solution to the world out there for people that are looking for something to get inspired by and to do something for their health financially and do something for their health physically, which is a great thing. And how do we do that? By sharing the same thing with the other people. So I always love to say, we are a community of people that help other people, that help other people who help other people. Okay? This is what we do. This is what everyone does every single day. And if you help enough people to what they want, our partners get what they want, right? So this is all about sharing, all about caring, all about the good thing. It's all about making this world a better place, and it's all about community, helping each other. I think that is the beautiful thing. That's why I am already for over 30 years. Actually, next month, it's going to be 31 years with the Change Juice Plus company. Why? Because I just love these calls. I love Constance. I love Olivia, Blessing, all these people that are here in this community, helping other people who are helping other people, help other people, helping other people, help other people. I think that's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. I love that. Helping other people to help other people to help other people. And that's what the world is all about. And sometimes we live in a society where people are quite selfish. People are thinking about themselves. But what I love about this company is that when you stop focusing too much on yourself and you start focusing on helping other people, you'd be surprised that you're going to get the reward back. You know, so I just love that. And this is not just only about the partners going out there to help ourselves and help other people, but this is about the corporate side helping us so that we can help other people as well. So it's just a ripple effect. So do you have a heart to make a change in people's lives? Do you have a heart to say, I want to do this, but I don't have the reason, great opportunity that you want to be part of so that you can actually make a difference to that. Constance, just moving over quickly to you. I mean, you are a typical example of, the corporate helping you helping partners, other partners like myself and others helping others. This ripple effect. How deep, I'm going to ask, how deep do you feel that this action that you have taken, how deep do you think it's achieving around the world? In other words, how many people's lives do you just think You probably changed. How many people do you think that you have actually made an impact on?
I can't really count it, but this is what we always say, that we are a blessing. And when you're a blessing, you bless others. And I found Juice Plus as a blessing to us, not only in financial stability, but in health. Anybody that is giving you that gift of health, you know that that person love your life, because at this 21st century, health is one of the topmost agenda for every human being, because we are in a world whereby health is very important. If you are not healthy, you cannot achieve anything. If you are not healthy, you cannot function. And the vision of J. Martin, helping others, helping people that he doesn't even know. He's touching life, he's in his house, had a vision, created that vision, utilized that vision to change people's life he has never met. This is what we call being a blessing.
Yeah.
And when I saw the vision, that's why I said, you know what? If a man, even when I wasn't born, he started a company, and I'm here today, being part of that replicate effect. So why wouldn't I spread the news, spread the word? And that's what we are here today, to make that positive impact in other people's life. And he made it internationally, that you can be in your house, make an impact, help somebody's health, help somebody's finances, help somebody's future, help somebody realize their dream, that have been looking for opportunity, vehicle. And you are that one that through you, that person's life can change. That's what we call blessing. So there is no limitation on the blessings you can share to people. There is no limitation on the blessings you can give out to the world. And your success is actually measured with the people around you that you have supported, the people around you that you have helped. So for me, it's countless.
Wow. I love that. I love that. And you kept on saying blessing, blessing, blessing. And I'm sure blessing's ears must be going ding, 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 because blessing is actually in the house. So that's just amazing. But you're exactly right. This is what J. Martin, we should be calling him Sir J. Martin. Sir J. Martin's vision was helping people realize their dreams. And everybody has some sort of dream or vision that they want to do. But many people, there's so many, they always used to hear this saying that if you want to find out about ideas and visions and goals, go to the graveyard, because a lot of people took that to the graveyard. And the reason being is because they never had the access, they never had the vehicle, they never had the tools to be able to get them to realize their vision, their dreams, and their purpose. And this great opportunity, Juice Plus, is a vehicle so that people can realize what they have, that passion that is inside of them, and they don't know how to go about it. And that's a shame. And that's why we're coming today, to actually tell you about this great opportunity, and that it's one step at a time, where you will realize your dreams, your vision, your purpose, and your goals in life. So let's move over to our special guest, because you might be watching right now, and you're sitting down thinking, okay, but there's somebody out there that is just like Ngozi, that's going to find out about Ngozi's story. So Ngozi, let me just first of all ask you, the first question I want to ask, and I think it's really important, and everyone thinks that, why do you always ask the same question, the first same question? I like to ask the question because you can find this opportunity in different ways. And so my question to you is, how did you find out about this great opportunity? That's one. Did you say yes straight away? I'm going to put you on. If it was yes, well done. If it was no, tell us why. What was the reason why? If you said no when I was presented this opportunity, I said no. Tell us your reasoning behind, because that might be the reasoning behind a lot of people that might know about this opportunity and they said no. So over to you.
Thanks so much, Olivia. Thank you. In all honesty, I wasn't even approached about this opportunity. I was chasing Constance about it. So apparently, I and Constance, we've known each other, since secondary school. But then, not really so close in communication, but I could see some changes. And, like old school friends will always say, oh, Constance did this. And I'm like, okay. I just got on with my things, going on to my 9-to-5 job. And, I could see her, they were sending me some pictures of her, how she's doing, how she's progressing. I was just sitting there saying, there could be much more out there. So I think what made me walk up was one, I can remember summer afternoon in August. I was just sitting there saying, so this 9-to-5 job, is this what I'm going to be doing? I need more. I wasn't feeling fulfilled. I knew there was much more in me than this. And a friend called me out of the blue and said, oh, Constance in Disney World. And I'm like, wow, I want to go to Disney World. That was what woke me up, to be honest. I called her. She was on holiday. I didn't hesitate. I picked up the phone. I was calling her. She said, okay. I said, how much? She said, £550. I just, please sign me up. I'm on holiday because I kept calling her. I was upset with her. I said, why didn't you tell me about this? I just don't know why. Why did you never tell me? So I'm that person. And then when she sent the link and I saw it was all about health, which is something I'm very, very passionate about. The same day I signed up, I bought the product, I just got on with it. So for me, nobody asked me to join, to be honest. It was something that resonates with me, the company's mission. Immediately I saw it, inspiring healthy living. And I'm like, this is me. This is definitely me. Wow. And I'm going to share more how my life has changed since ever then.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Great. I love to hear that for two reasons, okay? They say a picture says 1,000 words, but videos and thank you for social media that allows us to display so many things and how we sometimes show how this opportunity has changed our lives. And you just saw that. You saw it. It wasn't just words. It wasn't someone telling you. You actually saw her on social media and thought, wow, I love that and I want to be part of that. Now, there's a question that you asked, and I'm going to put this person on the spot. You asked that question, okay, because how long have you been watching Constance?
I've always known her. Ever since I came to this country that she came, to be honest.
No, but how long have you been watching her with doing this, the business?
For more than 10 years. I knew she was into healthy, weight something, which I said it wasn't necessary for me because, I'm healthy, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
I think, friends will always say, oh, she's doing this weight loss thing. I always look at it because I'm like, I don't need to lose weight. I don't know what like a rabbit. But then I didn't know there was much more in it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, Constance, how long have you been in the business?
It's my 8 years now.
8 years. So the question that Ngozi said, and this is what I'm going to say. She said, why didn't you tell her sooner? So I'm going to throw that question to you and you're going to have to explain yourself. Why do you not tell Ngozi sooner about this opportunity? And this goes out to all of us.
Yes.
Yeah. So why didn't you tell her sooner?
It's something that when you see people, you think that, and maybe they're okay with life, they don't need that extra income, they that's it, and like what you just said is also for all of us right now, that don't ever limit yourself, don't ever limit to share this opportunity to anybody, even if he's a doctor, since ever then, anywhere I go, I share it. Even if I see that in doing well, I still have to share the opportunity. You never know. One day their story might change, their status might change, and they will require your inputs.
Wow.
So never, 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 never stop sharing this opportunity. Just let them hear first. Because one day you'll be guilty that you didn't tell them, like what Ngozi is saying now. I was like, oh my God, because we sat together sometimes, we stayed together, and I never mentioned it to her.
Yeah.
Because I felt that, oh, she don't need it, she's okay, because I know her, right?
Yeah.
And she's a big nurse, you know, so I'm just like, what does she need it for?
I love that. I love that. And this is for those of you that are watching right now. I want to highlight two things, okay? Constance didn't tell Ngozi earlier. However, Ngozi decided to chase Constance. So what am I saying? If you're watching on anybody's social media platform right now, and we might not personally have come to you, we want you to take the step that Ngozi has done, to reach out. If we haven't forgotten, or we're a little bit afraid to ask because we think that you've got it all together and a bag of chips, then please take that bold step, because Ngozi is going to share later on how this business has changed her life. So please, even if you're watching right now, if you're watching from my page, contact me. If I haven't said anything, just take that bold step and contact me, and let's get you going. Let's fly all the way to Germany. And the same question that I'm going to ask you, Blessing. Your name has been mentioned so many times this evening. So, Blessing, the question is, first of all, how did you get to know about this opportunity? And when you got to know about this opportunity, did you accept the call of the opportunity straight away? If you did, well done. If you didn't, why? What was your reason behind you not saying yes when the opportunity was presented to you?
All right. First of all, I found this opportunity while on Facebook. Of course, you know, back then I was a new mom. I just had my third baby at that time. I was home, and then my baby was 4 months old. So I had other two little kids before that one. So that was my third child, and they were all like the same, you know, 2 years gap from them all. So at that time I was home alone. Most of the time my routine is just waking up in the morning, taking the kids to kindergarten, and coming back home to stay. So I was home doing nothing, to be honest. And most of the time I spend my time on Facebook, maybe YouTube, just going up and down watching videos and doing things that aren't, you know, productive. So one day, Ego is my upline. She sent me friend request and I accepted her. But what happened was I kept seeing Ego on my newsfeed. She was excited about the business. Like, I see how happy she was. And she's also a mom. She kept talking about this product. And one thing that actually attracted me to the company was the capsules, the premium capsules. I saw those capsules, these things are beautiful. They were beautiful to behold, you know. And I saw how happy she was doing the business, and I saw her going places with the company. And one day she was talking about, if you are a stay-at-home mom, you need extra income, you could do this. And at that time I was hungry to you know, make money because I was home doing nothing. So I actually messaged Ego and I asked her, how can I join this business? You know, I needed more information. She just told me. I said, I'm going for it. But as at that time, I could not join. Maybe I'll have to talk about that later. I could not join, but actually to answer your question was, I saw how happy Ego was on social media with the products, and I approached her about the business. So that was how I got to know about Juice Plus.
Right. You've just now got us at the edge of our chairs. So I want you to continue because, you know, you said at that time, this is quite interesting. At that time, you couldn't join. So why?
Because at that time, I didn't have the money to register for the business.
Okay.
I could not afford the franchise. At that time, it was €100 to sign up in Germany. So when she told me about the business, I was excited. I was like, oh my God, I want to do this. I get to meet people. I'm always home alone. I want to do something for myself. I want to be able to earn money for myself. And then when I got all excited and she said, the sign-up fee is €100, that excited me just from 100 down to 0. I was like, oh, I don't have €100 to sign up for the business. But one thing I knew for sure was that I was going to join no matter what it takes me, But what I did first, even before registering for the business, I started posting about Juice Plus. Because I was excited about it. I wanted to do it, but I didn't have the money to start at that time. And it really hurt me to know that I want something so bad, but I cannot afford it. But that did not kill my joy, because I wanted this thing that this person have. And, when you see this thing and the opportunity for you to get it is there. So I was like, no matter what happens, I'm going to get it. But for now, let me start talking about the products, even though I didn't know much about it. I kept, I just look at Ego's page. I'm like, I take it, I repost it, I copy it. Then I used to copy and paste. I was just excited about the business opportunity even before joining. So I started posting about Juice Plus before I registered for the business. So I said, no matter what happens, I'm going to start saving my little coins, And what happened was I could not wait until I get my €100 sign-up fee. I registered for Juice Plus without having the sign-up fee in my account. Wow. When you need something so desperately. So when they tried to collect my sign-up fee, of course, I didn't have enough funds in my account, and it failed. So I got a letter from the company saying, your sign-up fee, we tried to book your sign-up fee. We could not, get the money. And then they gave me time frame to pay for my franchise. I was so happy. I was like, within this time you've given me, I'm very sure I can save €100 to pay for my, for my franchise. And I was really happy. So because I started posting about the product and the business, I got people that the product from me, and I actually made money from Juice Plus before paying my franchise. Wow. So I was able to finally, pay for my franchise, and that was how I started this business. The happiness, the excitement from the day one was what kept me going. Even before joining Juice Plus, I had started talking about Juice Plus, and before I paid for my franchise, I had sold the product.
Wow. And I just love that. I want to highlight two things for anybody that is watching right now. Okay. That both these ladies, Chase, they saw somebody on social media, they loved what they did, and instead of waiting, that's what we're saying right now, instead of them waiting to be asked, they knew that they wanted to change their lives. And so they reached out to the person that they saw on social media. So what am I saying? If you're watching somebody on social media, sometimes don't wait, just reach out, because we're going to find out how this opportunity has changed these people's lives. Now, Blessed, I want to ask one question to you. Back then, it was €100 to sign up for Germany. What is it now?
€60.
€60. Ngozi, I'm going to ask you the question, okay? Back then, you signed up for, Blessing, you signed up for €100, but now in Germany, it is €60. Ngozi, you signed up for £50. So how much is it now to sign up?
I can actually get back.
30.
Now,
now, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to highlight something. This company is known as a company with a heart. And therefore, can you imagine, normally, if we look at life, normally prices will go up, right? Prices will go up. But this company has actually brought the registration sign-up fee down so that you can have that opportunity to join this business and realize your dreams, your vision, your goals, your purpose. You can start your journey now. Absolutely amazing. Now, I wanted to just highlight, Ernesto, I mean, from the corporate side, it sounds crazy. From a fee high, and they decided to reduce the fee so that more people can have this great opportunity and change their lives. What would you say for its side? Because to me, that sounds, what with this economic thing that the world is in right now, that just sounds crazy. What from the corporate side, what were they thinking about when they wanted to do this?
I mean, the thing is, the fee is a fee where you are able to share a product, which is a brand known in the world, where you can share now officially with a contract where you say, now I'm officially can represent the brand and share the product, Juice Plus. So there should be something attached to that, because what we found out is if you just give it away, when you give it away, then people don't see the value in the opportunity, the specialness that it is that you have in your hands. That's why there is a fee. Now, the fee, €100 or €30, that is just because we're crazy. No, it's not because we're crazy, but we don't want to make money on the fee. We want to rather have a lot of people that understand what they have in their hands and they want to share it with other people, because we want to share this product to the world. Yes? And the opportunity is attached to the product. But what we want is a lot of customers who are enjoying the product. I think there's a lot of other direct sales network marketing companies that are just looking into getting distributors and partners and buy products in order to get qualified. This is not what we want. We want you to, for a small fee, in order for you to understand that this is a business, yeah, share it with a lot of people and get the product out there to the people, and that can benefit the people. That is why we do this. So yes, we are crazy reducing it, but it's just because we want to attract people that understand that it's about the product, and through the product you do the business, and through the product you help other people who help other people that help other people.
I love that. Let me ask you a question, Ernesto, because there are many companies that are out there that get celebrities to endorse their products, but Juice Plus is not about that. Why aren't we? Our products are Excel research. Why don't they get celebrities to endorse the products?
Olivia, we got celebrities. Look, I'm looking at here a few that are here. You guys are celebrities. We don't need celebrities. The celebrity will hold this into the camera today, will hold this into the camera tomorrow, will hold something else into the camera the next day, and will hold something in the camera next year. This is not what we want. We want people to share this opportunity, the mission, the vision of the company from the heart, and not because we pay them the money up front. And if the money is right, if the 100,000 or 200,000 or 500,000 is there, then I'm going to start sharing it. I mean, people like Bear Grylls, he writes about Juice Plus in his book because he's a customer. We're not paying Bear Grylls. We don't have a corporation with him. I'm just saying that we don't need these celebrities because we got our own celebrity. Each customer that is talking positively about the results of Juice Plus is our celebrity. And that celebrity helps other celebrities again. That is the beauty. So why would thousands and hundreds and millions into something that is not genuine, and rather helping people out there and talking genuinely with care and loving understanding of how something changed for them? This is the power, and this is what we will always do.
Wow. I just love that. The reason why I love that, because That's absolutely right. We are all celebrities. And when we get the incentives, we're treated just like Rio, you be treated like a celebrity. And even without that, when you go to the conventions, you're treated like celebrities. And it's absolutely, you love it. So, guys, if you want to be a celebrity, your own celebrity, join this great opportunity. Constance, I want you to highlight, because we spoke about Germany being from €100 to €60, the UK from 50 to 30. Tell us what is, because some people be thinking that, oh well, what is the fee in Ireland now from what it was before and now, and what is the fee in America and Canada? Just for the benefits of those that are watching and thinking, oh, is there? So what is the fee? What was the fee in Ireland before? And what is it now? And what is the fee in America and Canada before? And what is it now?
For America, it's $52. And now I think it's dollars or so. I forgot. Sorry about that.
10.
Yeah. Then Ireland is 60 as well, 60 euros.
Mhm.
But now it's almost free for anybody that wants to join.
Mhm.
So it's amazing that you are getting a franchise, a multi-million pounds business for just for nothing.
For nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
For nothing. It's really, and you can easily make back your money in the first month.
Yeah.
What I love is that the great opportunity, if you're watching from America and Canada, like what Costa said, $52 that it was before, and now you're paying $10 for your franchise. And guess what? You have also the opportunity within that same month, if you put all that effort in and you work with the person that signed you up, you have the opportunity to even make up to $1,000 in that month. They've got a fantastic incentive in America and Canada for that. So, don't sit on the fence. Be a celebrity, get paid like a celebrity, and help to change lives like a celebrity. What do celebrities do? They change lives. They change lives through music. They change life through entertainment. We're changing lives through health. So be a celebrity, get paid as a celebrity, and get watched as a celebrity by advertising on social media. Right, let's move down to our special guest, because we want to know a little bit more on how Celebrity Ngozi and Celebrity Blessing, how it has changed your life. Let's start by Ngozi first. How has this opportunity changed your life? We want to know your story because we want other celebrities, potential celebrities, because they're not yet celebrities yet until they join the company. So potential celebrities, how they can join our company, become a celebrity, and share their story about how it's changed their lives, but also how it's changed other people's lives as well. Over to you, Ngozi. You're muted. Muted.
Sorry, I muted myself and I was just rattling away. I will focus on the area that has impacted most of my life, which is around personal development and my mindset. Absolutely, absolutely. To be honest, where I am now around my mindset, I can't really stop because I'm like, what's next? What next am I going to discover about myself? So apparently, being in this business has opened my eyes around my thinking, the way I think. So personally, anything around fear has gone out of my body with fear. I just plunge into things with no fear, no anxiety, nothing. And where this has manifested is in my career. Olivia, being in this business has made me propel in my career because I see jobs, I just apply for the fun of it, whether I know I'll be qualified or not, because there is no limitation. And that's because of the mindset. This business has opened the opportunity for me, knowing that, you know what, you can do it. Just go. I'm beginning to, before this plus, I never knew anything about affirmations or maybe kind of reading books. Or like the books I read is just maybe if I'm passing an exam, But now I take time to read, to grow, to learn, to personally develop. So know about more about relationship, leadership skill, which I've been using in my career. Even talking to people, building relationships. If I'm somebody that I get angry, I get upset, I let my emotions, take care of me. No, I don't. I see people get angry, I empathize with them, and that's because this is what Juice Plus has taught me. I can actually take control of my life. A lot of other things in terms of, the way I see life and look at life, knowing that there is much more out there. So if somebody comes to me complaining, especially, I usually use my work. Oh, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this. I make them think, what can you change? What can you change within you? So knowing that you can take things into your life, into your hand, and actually change them. I used to blame the government, I'm telling you. I used to wait for pay rise for NHS staff. This is me. I no longer do that because I know I can work on myself, change my life. So a lot of other personal things, even my relationship with my house, the way I talk to my kids, it has really, really changed my life. So my mindset, knowing that actually do it, there is no limitation. Whatever you want in life, you can get. Just go for it. Like I said, this is what I've been using. I read more. I do affirmation. I exercise. Another thing I do, at least, Olivia, is I love exercise, but when it comes to winter, I am like I have a net. I just go in. But being with the Juice Plus business has made me to keep going. So during winter, I'm out there, and that's because of that health part of it. So I no longer, my kids used to laugh at me. They said, so winter, I get back all the way. Summer, I run around. But throughout this year, I've been out,
Lovely.
enjoying it. I love talking to people. I love meeting people. I love connecting with like-minded people. So less negativity out of my life, a lot of personal changes in my life and in my career. That's
amazing. And that's one thing that a lot of people don't really home onto about this amazing company as well, is that it's not just about health in regards to that, it's really that self-development and how you grow as a better person. And that was one of the mottos of Jay Martin, helping people realize their dreams and their, the vision and the goals. And sometimes it is that self-development, growing to be a better person and using that self-development in your career. It's absolutely amazing. I know in the NHS they've got management stuff, but that proper self-development they don't have. And this is what this great. So if you're even just looking for a way, and remember one thing, the self-development is more or less free. When you come onto if you were working, those of you that work in those top corporate companies, when they bring somebody to do self-development for you, you're paying hundreds. People pay thousands for that self-development. You're getting this nearly absolutely free, nearly every single day, to become a better person, a better new version of yourself every single day. And this company allows us to do that. Moving over to Blessing. Blessing, what has this amazing company, Juice Plus, can I say it again for the benefits of those watching, this amazing company, Juice Plus, how has it changed your life?
Okay, I'm going to start by saying self-love. For me, it's very huge when I talk about self-love. Most of the time, people hear me say, oh, I love Juice Plus. People don't understand when I say I love Juice Plus. They don't know where it's coming from. Because most of the time, when I think back to before meeting Juice Plus, before knowing Juice Plus, who I was and who I am now, it reflects so much about myself when I say I love Juice Plus, because Juice Plus have helped me to know what it means to take control of my own health. Before I found Juice Plus, I was on the big side, okay? And I really didn't know much about health or how to take care of my body weight, or I didn't know what common body mass index was, BMI. I didn't know what that was, but because I joined Juice Plus, I got to learn so many things about my health, my family's health, what I put in my body, what to eat and stuff like that. Like it helped me to first of all take care of myself. So Juice Plus actually taught me how to love myself as a person, taking care of myself. That's the number one thing that I really love about the fact that I came across Juice Plus. So whenever you hear me say, I love Juice Plus, I'm actually saying, I love blessing, you know. Because honestly, this business, this company has really transformed me to someone else. And then secondly, when I joined the community, oh God, when I was added to the WhatsApp group, then that was when I came across someone called Charity, Constance. There are lots of other ladies that were there. In the morning when I wake up, I'm opening the WhatsApp chat. I just want to read through all the messages. I met people who are ambitious. Jesus Christ. I asked myself, who are these women? Where are they from? What type of energy do they have? What food are they eating that is giving them such energy and happiness and motivation? Like you meet people that are so excited. They wake up in the morning, they are ready to go, look for something. You see someone jogging in the morning, 6 a.m. and someone is putting it in the group, I'm going out for a jog. And I'm like, what am I doing here? Sitting, let's hand up. And then you hear somebody say, I must hit this promotion this much. And I'm like, hello? Like I came across women who are really ambitious, who are hungry to do something for themselves, for their family, and that actually impacted me as a person. Have you ever heard when they say the people you surround yourself with determines the kind of person you're going to be? That's what this community did for me. Because when I found this company, these people, this group of women, I started dreaming big on my own. I said, if she can do it, I will do it. If she can do it, I will do it. And that, when you start tapping from people's energy, that's one thing. Oh my God. Like, when I say I love the plus, guys, believe me. Believe me, and personal development as well. Now, I can just sit down when I'm curious about something I don't know. Or for example, let's say omega capsules, for example, I say I don't know what omega actually does for the body. I can just go online, do my research. I learned, like the other day, I sat down learning about omega, why we need omega, and I was jotting. And I look at myself, I'm like, blessing. You actually can just sit down, just study about something all by yourself. Personal development. And another thing I learned with this business was patience. You have to be patient. Tolerant. You have to be able to, because there's no way you are growing, you want to grow a business, you are bringing people into the business, you are meeting different type of people. And this business taught me how to be patient, because that's one thing I used to lack. I don't have patience for things. I can flip, when you're not getting something right. But someone come and ask me the same thing they asked me yesterday. I feel myself calm. So that's something I discovered, that I've learned patience, I've learned tolerance, composure, self-development, personal growth, and love for myself. That's one thing the things this business has done for me. And also, which is a plus, is the financial capability. Because before then, I don't even have 100 euros to sign up for the business. But with the business, that's what I've done for myself. And when I look back, I'm like, wow, Juice Plus, you did this. Those are the things the business have done for me. And I'm really, really grateful for this company, to be honest.
Okay, let me just ask you a question, Blessing, because I want to highlight something that I've just picked up. You said that you didn't have, when you first joined Juice Plus, you didn't have the 100 euros to pay the company. You are now an international marketing director. Just the bonus alone, how much was the bonus of that international?
19,200. 19,200 is the bonus. And that's just the bonus. Mind you, that's just the bonus.
That's why I just said, just talk about the bonus. Can you imagine, if you're watching right now, anybody around the globe, an opportunity, a company that has decided that, on the founder's vision to help others realize their dreams, their vision, their purpose, and their goals. That started off with a fee. First of all, I remember when I first started, they used to call us distributors. And then later on, they started to call us partners. And I asked the question, why are they calling us partners? Because we are part of the vision, we are part of the mission. They don't see us as distributors like, hey, you go there, distribute. We are part. We are part of this movement of inspiring healthy living around the world. And so they've brought a price that was a specific price, and they've brought it down so that more and more people, as Ernesto said, more and more people are able to change, realize their vision, their purpose, their goals. We've heard these two beautiful ladies and how the company has changed their lives. And one of the things that we don't talk a lot about is that self-development. You may be watching right now, and whoever's page that you may be watching, you may be watching thinking, how can this change my life? We've heard from our speakers today how it can change your life. The community alone, the atmosphere, they always tell you, be around. If you want to be positive, be around those positive people. This can change. You might be at home. You might be a stay-at-home mom. You might be somebody that has a career like Ngozi. You, you're no longer a band 8 nurse. I think you're actually some sort of managerial thing now. You might be a career person, but you can say yes. Chase the person that you're watching on their page right now and tell them, I'm ready to start. Because a career person, it doesn't matter what career, I'm a career person as well, but this opportunity can change your life. You may be a stay-at-home mum, that is with your children, but you feel there is something else that you can give, just like Blessing. She does something else. Yes, a stay-at-home mum, you could join this amazing, amazing opportunity, and it can change your life. Not only financially, not only health-wise, not only mentally, not only that, but community. You heard about this amazing community, how it could change by mixing with other people, and where you felt that it was impossible for you to reach, it can be possible. And this is by putting your own effort. And when you put your own effort, you're getting the support, not only by the person that actually invited you, but even more importantly, from the corporate side, like people like Ernesto and those from the corporate side are there to support you on your journey of realizing your dreams, your vision, your purpose, and your goals. It can change your life. So don't sit on it. Don't say, right, okay, I'm waiting for them to ask me. It is time for you to take that bold step and say, let me contact that person that's on their social media page. Let me join this community. Let me change my life in more ways than one. And let me be able to help change my life, help change other people's lives, that would change other people's lives, that would change other people's lives. Let this juice be a ripple effect, because we're about to not only change 1,000 lives, we're about to change 1 million people's lives. And you could be part of that vision that was thought of 4 years ago with Juice Plus, and 54 years ago with this amazing company. You can change, and your name can be in that book to say, because I decided to take that step, then it could change. And I just saw AJ say, men join too. We have men in the business that join this, and they're changing their lives. They're changing their families' lives as well. So thank you so much. We have got like less than 1 minute to go. So I'm just going to ask in 10, 15 seconds, I'm going to ask you, just please 10, 15 seconds, because we've got to go. What would you say to people out there? Constance, what do you want to say to those people out there that are watching right now?
Just join us.
I love that. Ngozi?
Please join, it's life transforming.
I love that. Blessing?
Of course, you have to join us because you have nothing to lose here. It's always a win-win game, like I said. It's always a win-win game. So you've got to join us.
And Ernesto, we need to hear from the corporate side.
Make a decision. Don't sit on it. Run with it. Do this. Come on. It's not that hard. It's really simple. Just get infected. Be full of energy. Take the product. Share it. Care it. and the world is out there waiting for you.
Thank you so much. I love that. So, guys, if you're watching the first time, please go back to the person that has actually invited you onto this call. If you're watching on anybody's social media page, please go back to that person. Don't wait for them to come to you. You go to them and say yes and start your journey of changing lives, your lives and others, and they're changing others and they're changing other people's lives. So thank you so much. Thank you, Ernesto. Thank you, Constance. Thank you, Ngozi. Thank you, Blessing. And thank you, every single one of you that have joined this Zoom opportunity right now, whether in the Zoom or whether on the social media platform. We're so grateful. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take care and look forward to seeing you next month in the Zoom, you inviting other people because you're changing other people and they're changing other people's lives. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.